life, and walked away from my family, my kids. Walked away from everything, man. Actually, just the other day I was talking to my ex-wife, and she asked me the last time I borrowed some money from her if I got my license with it. I had to just be honest with her, tell her no, I needed to get high, and it sucks, man. She wasn't a perfect wife, but I definitely, she was right. She lost me to drugs. The drugs was my captain. I didn't have no control over it no more. I didn't have no control over nothing in my life. I was a wreck, man. I was trading my soul for one more shot of heroin, and I literally was, because this whole time, man, when I was doing it, if I'd have died, there's no doubt in my mind I'd be in hell right now. There's not a single doubt in my mind, because the evil things I would do to get it. Heroin's a whole nother drug, man. I'm not saying meth's good. It's not, because I do a lot of meth too, but heroin, I'd be so dope sick, man. And when you're dope sick, you just don't want to be sick. And it don't matter who you hurt, what bridges you burn, what you do in your life. It don't matter. But this whole time, I'm still not feeling accepted, because, see, at first the drugs, man, they give you a confidence, like almost a cocky confidence. You feel like you're on top of the world, man. You don't give a crap about nothing. Can't nobody tell you nothing, But it only lasts for a minute. Next thing you know, the confidence is gone, and you feel low. Now the money's gone, because I just doing all the money up. You know what I mean? Give me an ounce of dope, and you better not front it to me, because I'm not gonna make the money back on it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it all. So now I'm not feeling accepted at all. The over-spates, they're all gone, man. They're either dead, or the ones that are alive, they don't talk to me no more. Once they left prison, man, we all kind of shot, our directions, you know what I'm saying? I burnt so many bridges from it. I've done so much wrong through it, man. I've hurt so many people. I've killed,
What's up, jerk?
What?
What's up, jerk?
Not purposely, but I've been the reason people's died. I feel like I've killed people because of it. I think about, for those of you who know her, Brianna Newman.
Overcharges. 9%. Phone's dying on me.
She probably be alive today if it wasn't for me. And,
Dude.
anyway, she was a great person though, man. She's great. She's amazing. So, anyway, after the heroin, took over my life, and I went homeless, lost everything I had, and this is where it gets better though, because there's a lot I'm leaving out just because I'm kind of nervous. I should have wrote more down, but I was walking one day during all this Corona stuff, man, on a Sunday morning. I know, actually. I was walking one Sunday morning, man. It was crazy, because all the churches are shut down. Man, I heard music playing, man, and I'm like, what is going on? So I start walking towards this music. I sit down on the curb, and there's this dude and this lady out there singing, and I don't know them, but they're having church outside. And I guess she was like, Sean, we need to go talk to this guy, man. I think he might need something, is he all right? So the service ended, I guess, and I'm over on this curb. I'm not even really close to him. They see me from a distance. I was in like a fetal position. And I think I got allergies or something today, guys. I don't know. But I was like a fetal position, man. And this dude, he shows. Well, first somebody brings me a bottle of water, and this dude shows up, and he's like, "Hey, bro, are you all right, man?" I just can't really talk. I'm like bawling my eyes out, man. I'm like looking over at him. He's like, "Where do you live?" I shook my head. He's like, "You don't know?" I said, "No, man, I got nowhere to live." I'm just like crying. I'm like, more than I've ever cried in my life, probably. I'm just sitting there, like, not knowing what to do. He's like, "What's your name?" I tell him, and he's like, "Brother, are you ready for a change?" I didn't even know what I was ready for a change of. I just knew I needed something. I said, "Yeah, man, I'm ready for a change, man. I need a change right now." And he literally turned around, looked at the people, and said, "Hey, this is Jeremiah. Welcome to the family." And from this day, man, I come in here at this rehab, man, self-realized, and I've been sober in the past for a couple months here and there, but I never wanted it. I never wanted to get clean. I never wanted my life to be better, really. I just wanted to not be in this position I was at. Well, we get here, and Sean's always talking about a heart change. He's like, "Bro, you got to have heart change if you want to get right with life. You know, your life right, get right with God. You have to, because other than that, you'll never make it." And I started praying, man, to God all the time. You know what I mean? Like just asking Him, and start, really getting into wanting to make a change for me, for God. You know what I mean? God sent His freaking Son to die for me, man. You know what I mean? So, I never thought I was accepted. Bro, if somebody sends their son to die for me, I gotta be pretty big in that book, you know what I'm saying? And, He did it for everybody here who's watching too. But, I started really getting into it, started thinking and started praying to God to change my heart. This hatred I once had, man, it's gone, man. I don't hate people, man. I love people. I've learned to love people. And by the way, Ashley, you've been a huge inspiration to that. Thank you. You're awesome, for real. And Connie too, and everybody here, man. Michael, Stacy, everybody. And anyway, so they bring me into this building though, and I get in, and I've never in my life felt nothing like I feel here. These people are for real a family. This ain't a rehab, man. This is a freaking I don't even know how to explain it. It's family. We're all got different moms. We're all different colors. We're all different backgrounds, ethnics, everything, man. But we're all brothers and sisters, man. It's amazing. These people don't discriminate against anybody. If they took me in, I'll tell you, they've definitely got love of God in them. Because I was a train wreck. Man, I was like 160 pounds, 170 pounds. I'm usually 220, you know what I mean? Something like that. And I was so dope sick here. And I remember when I was laying here, man, one day, I was so sick, and I went and told a couple of bigger guys here, not because they're bigger, and they look like they might be able to fight a little bit too. I was like, if I try to leave, that man 100 knock me out, choke me out, whatever you gotta do, jump me, guys, I don't care, because I can fight a little bit. So you know what I mean, if I start getting feisty, grab a couple of them, you know what I mean. I never tried to leave. They'd hear me puking in the toilet.
You did the answer good enough.
And they just all, they'd come to me. Look, I never left. I stayed here, man, and they've been real, man. This is the realest place I've ever seen in my life. I've never been in a place like this, man, because it's full of God. And we got our faults, you know what I'm saying? I've tried to breathe, Ashley. And they literally, man, they show me so much love here, you know. And my heart changed, man. It's nothing I'm doing, man. Let me take that back. Y'all work as a team with God, okay? Because God will be there for you, and He'll work with you, and He can fix anybody, man. He can fix the most broken of broken. But the thing is with God, when he fixes you, man, you got to be willing. because he don't force nothing on nobody. Don't get me wrong, he'll knock you down off your block, you know what I mean, and try to get you to be there, try to get you to where you, because sometimes, man, if you're on top of your life and you ain't got no issues, you'll feel like you need God. But we all do, I promise you. So, anyway, God, he knocked me down, man, and he's lifted me back up. And I've never been as happy in my life as I am now. I've never been as real, never been as sincere about getting clean, because this ain't for me. This is for God. It's for me. I'm saying it's not for everybody else. It's not to look good for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's the real deal, and I want this, man. Once in my life, man, I really want to do this. And not. I used to be scared of going to hell. Okay, that was my thing. I gotta do this so I don't go to hell. You know what? It's not about that now. Because I know I'm going to heaven. But it's not about going to what could happen to me. It's about what Jesus already did for me. Man, that dude come down. He took a beating on the cross. He took whippings. Man, this dude went through all kinds of stuff for me that he didn't want to do. I promise you, Jesus did not want to have stakes drilled through his hands, through his feet. I promise you, he did not want to be hit 39 times with a whip. I promise you that he didn't want to go through all the pain and suffering he did. But you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm doing this for him now, because you know what? If he died for me, the most I can do is live for him. And I don't got nothing else to really live, like, or to die for. Like, I used to die for the drugs. It didn't have nothing to be. I would have died for the people that didn't care nothing about me, man. But you know what? It's time to live for Jesus, because I'm telling you what Jesus is doing, man. This guy has changed my whole life around. This guy has done things to me, man, like, I don't care what anybody says, because there's doubters out there, there's haters out there. Guess what? I don't care. You can hate, you can doubt, because you people out there that hate and doubt, you're going to see, man. And when you see, maybe that'll be proof to you, because if God can fix me, y'all know me, man. I was out there. I was a wreck. I was the worst, man. I burned so many bridges, man. I can't believe I got friends left now. But I did so much wrong in my life, man, that I'm still struggling with forgiving myself sometimes on some of that stuff I've done, you know. And it's like now, God, though, man, this dude's forgiven me, and I'm telling you, I want to show you something, man, right here. The scripture I got, it's Jeremiah 29:11. That's what they call me when I got here, 29:11. All right, and it's amazing, because, like I said, I didn't feel like I had anything, but all right, Ashley, I'll see you later. Hey, I love you. All right, but yeah. What happened, though, check this out, this verse, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Man, this whole time, man, I didn't think I had any purpose in my life, and I wasn't accepted, God didn't care about me, or nobody cared about me. Man, this dude's had a plan for me from day one. He don't make no mistakes. God don't make no kind of losers. He don't make nothing like that. We're all winners in his book. We're all accepted. There is no loser. I'm telling you right now. You know, you look at the guy down the street, you're like, man, what's wrong with that dude? Ain't nothing wrong with him, man. Maybe he needs God. Maybe you should go talk to him, not judge him. You know, because see, that's the problem, man. I got judged for so long, and people didn't think much about it, and I'm guilty the same way, man. But I'm telling you right now, God is amazing. God will heal anybody. He's healed me, and there's no stopping it. And there's nothing God can't do it. If there's anybody, man, that's watching this or whatever, man, get through it wasn't a great testimony, because I've never did it like this before. But I'll tell you right now, anybody out there that needs it, God will heal you. I promise you that. All right, this is like my little thing I like to say. All right, I have these big issues in my life, right? And I look at my son, and we'd have like a door he couldn't open up. He'd be crying, you know, and fighting. So I'd walk over and I'd grab the door and I'd turn the handle, open it up. Man, our big problems are like a little bitty door to God. We can't get through it, but God gets through it easy, man. We just got to lean on him. That's our problem. We're so prideful in our life, we don't think that we can lean on him and trust him to do it. But I guess you what? I'll tell you what, man, God, if you just let him do it, that's the thing. You have to let him do it, man. Allow him to do it. Because if you allow him to do it, God can do great miracles in your life like he's did in mine. I'm telling you right now, I went from being a dope fiend. I was a straight junkie, man, 2 months ago. A little bit over 2, but you know what I'm saying? I was a straight junkie. I don't even keep track of the days no more, because you know what? It's not about numbers with me, man. It's about getting right. It's about doing right forever. This is a marathon. It ain't a sprint. It's a marathon, you know. We're going to run this race for the rest of my life. And God is, he's doing things for me right now. I love you, Jeremiah, by the way, on there. It's good to see you on here, man. God just he's doing so much stuff, man, in my life. And I went from being a junkie, man. I'm training as a manager at a restaurant. I mean, people put trust in me. This guy didn't even know, but it's God there. This guy did not know nothing about me. All he knew is I was a junkie a couple months before this, and he hires me in, talk about I'm gonna train you. Put you on, train you a shift. Gave me clothes. I mean, I'm so blessed, man. God will just keep blessing me. And it's not about the blessings, but that's just what happens. A lot of times it ain't that God curses us. He can. It's not about cursing you or about not blessing you. But a lot of times we do all this stuff to ourselves, man. I'm the one shoving needle mark, not God. You know what I mean? I'm the one that did all this stuff to myself, not God. And I'm telling you right now, man, God is just, he's got me all, I'm on fire for the Lord right now, man. I'm telling you what, there's no other feeling, man. Another shooting needle arm. Yeah, like I said, it was fun for a while. I ain't gonna lie. It was, or I would have kept doing it. It's just real. But man, the fun ends. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're watching Pinocchio, man. He goes into the carnival and everything's all cool, and he's smoking big old cigars and living the life up. Next thing you know, he's a jackass. Turns into a jackass. It's a Terre Haute, Morgan. It's called Salvage Lives, brother. Yeah, you'd like it here, bro. It's like a family, I'm telling you, man. And, by the way, you're not a loser, man. You say you've been feeling like that. You're not, man. There is no losers, brother. God don't make no mistakes, I promise you. And he made you. Yeah, we've been through a lot of the same life, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've done a lot of the same things. We've both been, out there a little bit. I've been out there a lot, but and we all. And all I know is, and the thing is, man, for real, God just, I don't know, man. I just give him a chance, man. I'm going from. I don't know what my thing is, man, that I'm supposed to do in life. I don't know what my calling is, but God has a calling for us all, man. I believe that with all my heart, man. I believe that God, he makes everyone with a purpose. We just got to figure out what our purpose is, okay? And God will reveal it as long as we allow him to. And I've been on here for a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and end this testimony, man. But hey, I love you guys, man. And I just want you to I'll keep you posted, man. Just keep, like my man, next time I give something like this, it'll be a little bit better because I was nervous at first. I'm not nervous now, man. I got through it. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm hyped up for God right now, man. I'm ready to go out and preach the word to somebody right now. Maybe I will. Who knows? I deal with a lot of customers at work, so maybe we'll get to hear about God today. And I just want to say I love y'all, man. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.